So what does it feel like to overdose on methamphetamines? Let me tell you about this. Well, see, uppers never were my thing, but when I was in active addiction, I was the type of drug addict that if it was available and I didn't have what I wanted, I was going to take what was there. So one evening, I was staying at a friend of mine's house. God rest his soul. He's no longer with us, like so many of the other ones. At this time, I was not on fentanyl. I was not on heroin. I actually was just smoking weed. Well, he was an IV user, same as I was, and he had meth. Well, he gave me a shot of meth. I did it, barely felt it. So he said, I'll give you a good shot. Now, if any of you out there have ever shot methamphetamine, then you know what dragon's breath is. Okay? I did this 0.5 gram shot of some really pure meth. And I get the dragon's breath, which is where it's a heat feeling starts in your stomach, rolls up to your chest, comes up through your throat, and then cough comes. Well, if you cough 1 or 2 times, then you know it's pretty good. Well, when I did this shot, not only did I begin to cough, but I go into a coughing fit that lasts for almost a minute nonstop. I ended up falling in the floor where I coughed for so long I lost my breath and I passed out. Well, when I come to just a second later, my chest feels like it's contracted. I cannot breathe. My back is curled over. I'm hurting. I'm shaking. I cannot stop. This goes on for 6 hours. I'm just in immense pain. I laid on this man's couch and just hurting and hurting. I come to realize that it was where I had done too much. So it actually had overworked my respiratory system to a point that it was ready to shut down. So that morning, after about 6 hours of this pain, finally, I got some heroin to try to knock out the pain, which began the snowball effect of me getting back on heroin. Point is that no drug is good. Please, people, let's open our eyes.